explore themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised. For the first time ever on SmackDown Live,
for the WWE Champion, the Royal Rumble winner in the ring together,
John Cena takes on Randy Orton.
We could be seeing a preview of WrestleMania.
And there's only one place to see it. SmackDown Live, tomorrow night, 8, 7 Central, only on USA.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that match. That's going to be
Roman Reigns
good.
has managed to climb back into the ring. The official asked him that he's ready to go for this first ever match with Samoa Joe here tonight live on Raw.
I can tell you one thing, despite what Roman Reigns may say, if you're less than 100%, you are not ready. You are not ready for Samoa Joe.
And Samoa Joe now taking the fight to Reigns again. Right hands, jabbing at Reigns, dropping him back down in the corner. And Corey, you've covered Samoa Joe's career in NXT. He is a dangerous, dangerous man.
Samoa Joe is one of the most well-rounded competitors I've ever had the joy of watching. He's an accomplished grappler, a next-level striker, strong jiu-jitsu background. Samoa Joe can do it all, and it all hurts.
Yeah, you can bet Seth Rollins is keeping a close eye on this matchup tonight. Look, just like Samoa Joe did to Seth Rollins, the only reason he's got the advantage right now in this match is because he ambushed Roman Reigns before the match even began.
Say what you want. It still works, doesn't it?
At home watching this, I'm sure he is, but from what I've been understanding, people I've been talking to, Seth Rollins isn't going to make WrestleMania, and it's thanks to Samoa Joe and Triple H.
And now Roman Reigns fighting back, though. Reigns, as I mentioned earlier, may have a cracked rib after that running senton on the floor, but Reigns not letting that hinder him. Taking the fight now to Samoa Joe. And driving Joe into the barricade, and suddenly Reigns is on the offensive.
You talk about all the accomplishments of Samoa Joe in NXT. You can't forget Roman Reigns, 3-time WWE champion, multiple WrestleMania main events, Royal Rumble wins. So Roman Reigns is a hardened soldier and an experienced soldier at this level.
You're right to an extent, Byron, but it's all about opportunity. You heard Samoa Joe himself say he's loyal to Triple H because Triple H provided the opportunity. Reigns got it first. Joe may do it better.
You know, Corey, you and I were talking earlier today about Samoa Joe and the parallels to his career with that of SmackDown Live's AJ Styles. Champions around the world. Oh, and there's a great kick from Joe to Reigns.
You're absolutely right. Highly touted champions around the world have done anything and everything there is to do in sports entertainment except succeed in WWE. AJ Styles has done it incredibly well. We're about to find out if Samoa Joe can follow suit.
Watch this again, the scary agility that Samoa Joe brings to the table.
And Byron, he hit the nail on the head, Corey. Joe is very, very quick for his size.
Joe is an unbelievable athlete.
Jiu-jitsu, as Corey said earlier.
You can almost feel the bitterness from Samoa Joe, as he talked about earlier on, 18 years that it took him to finally get here to WWE, to appear here on Monday Night Raw.
Maybe that bitterness, that drive that inside of Samoa Joe might be exactly what he needs to succeed.
Roman Reigns wiping off those chops. Here comes Joe. What a collision.
Something tells me Braun Strowman is going to get involved in this match in some way.
And Joe now with the elbow. You almost feel the cockiness in Joe here as he goes into the cover. Hook of the leg on Reigns against the shoulder up.
When you're this talented, when you're this highly skilled, you can be a little cocky. Call it Samoa Joe swag.
The velocity of Joe. You can be cocky too when you got
the whole card's like a new.
As in Triple H.
But do you honestly think Triple H, the cerebral assassin, would choose anybody who isn't overqualified for the task?
No one's questioning the qualifications of Samoa Joe, maybe his moral judgment a little bit.
Morality doesn't win championships, Saxton.
And go back to your question about Triple H. He handpicked Seth Rollins, and then he threw Seth Rollins under the bus after he got injured. Called Seth Rollins a failure because he hurt his knee.
I don't necessarily agree with everything that Triple H said, but he's the boss. What Triple H says goes. Seth Rollins is a friend of mine. Seth walked into the trap.
Oh, Samoa Joe just teeing away right now.
And we're live, ladies and gentlemen, with Monday Night Raw from Portland, Oregon tonight. You are seeing Samoa Joe in action for the very first time on Monday Night Raw, his first ever meeting with Roman Reigns in our main event.
Roman really unable to muster any sort of solid string of offensive maneuvers here against Samoa Joe.
What an incredible feather in the cap of Samoa Joe would it be to defeat Roman Reigns in your first match on Raw.
Samoa Joe last week in his first appearance on Raw took out Seth Rollins, re-injured Rollins, surgically repaired knee. Nice suplex by Joe. Here's the cover on Roman Reigns, and he was rewarded with a contract tonight to Monday Night Raw. Signed as we kicked off the program before being interrupted by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns telling Joe that I'm the baddest man to step foot in the WWE, and you're in my yard, leading to this matchup tonight.
And a lot of people would agree with Roman Reigns' statement. I happen to think that might have been the truth until the day Samoa Joe walked in the door.
All about what you do. It's all about how you prove yourself. You can talk all day
It's
and
going real
When's the
slow.
last time you saw this?
That's
Look at this,
Samoa Joe's style
losing his
in every
hold
match he does.
on Roman Reigns,
Well,
hyperextending
at least
his
on
shoulder.
matches I've seen, I should clarify.
Reigns trying to make his way
Ever
back to
since
his
I've
feet.
seen him in NXT.
Roman with a right, trying to stun Joe a bit. Perhaps he did, and that one definitely did.
I don't know if he was like that in TNA or anything.
Same could be said for Samoa Joe. Look at this, it's breaking down.
And a knee to the gut turns the odds to Samoa Joe. Elbow by Reigns.
That pendulum of momentum may be swinging into the corner of Roman Reigns.
This is a monster main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Think about it. Samoa Joe's debut matchup, Roman Reigns, the former champion. And there's Reigns with a big clothesline, takes down Joe.
Reigns still maybe one step slower.
It took
Still
Samoa Joe
expecting
18
Raw
years
out
to
of
get to this
nowhere.
very moment. He needs to make an impression tonight.
And the same can be said for Roman Reigns. It feels like he needs to defend what he calls his yard.
There's a quickness of Roman sidestepping Joe and putting him in position for these clotheslines.
Gotta back up a little.
Bicep of Roman Reigns just crushing Samoa Joe right in the lips.
Ooh. Joe's staggering a bit. Roman Reigns had him up top.
Joe is rocked.
Uh-oh, Joe. Off.
I thought that was gonna be a spine buster.
And now a big boot.
Oh, that was a bad
And
sell.
there's the senton again. An inverted atomic drop started it all, and here's the cover, and Reigns at 2. Samoa Joe could not believe that he was not able to put Roman Reigns away there, but Joe is learning a lot about Roman Reigns here tonight.
Yeah, it's the very first time Roman Reigns has faced Samoa Joe. There's a learning process, a learning curve for both these men in this match.
Yeah, Joe's learning about the guts and heart, the resilience of Roman Reigns. Never say die attitude.
Look at the destroyer, Samoa Joe stalking the big dog. Short jabs right on the side of the face of Roman Reigns.
Punishing. Mentally wearing as well. Reigns though back to his feet. Joe up top. Samoa drop. Roman for the victory. Inside leg hook on Joe, who kicks out at 2.
Joe kicked out a little late.
Tell you what, this match is every bit as competitive as we thought
I
it
almost
would be.
forgot to kick out. It's like, alright, crap.
We expect two of the very best in the entire world going at it here tonight.
Reigns about to lock and load.
Joe wisely rolled out of the ring.
This isn't Joe's first day of school. A wise competitor.
Yeah, but he didn't see the drive-by coming. Wow. Guys, how does Roman Reigns do it? Absorbs so much punishment in the matchup, still has so much left at the end.
And that's that question all the times, how Reigns is continually able to dig into the reserves.
Yeah, but don't count Samoa Joe out. Samoa Joe will go the distance with anybody.
Superman punch goes down. Samoa Joe is
He was
down.
better Osborne.
Are we about to see the myth of Samoa Joe dispelled his first night on Raw?
And so let's see.
There he is. I knew he was going to get involved somehow.
Oh no! The Mozzarella Man Braun Strowman storming to the ring. Fast lane, Strowman and Reigns go one-on-one. Reigns cost Strowman the title last week. Strowman cost Reigns the title at the Rumble.
That shot did nothing to Braun Strowman.
Superman punch from Strowman off the apron. Joe from behind with a kick. And now Samoa Joe with a suplex. 20. Roman Reigns. Joe with a victory.
Yes!
Here is your winner, Samoa.
And I'm glad they're still using that NXT music. Makes sense, obviously, but still.
It was an opportunity, it was inevitability. When Samoa Joe's around, the beatdown is inevitable.
Yeah, once again, Braun Strowman costing Roman Reigns a marquee opportunity.
Braun Strowman
Beautiful.
marched down to the ring, sought with a Superman punch, but Samoa Joe took advantage.
Can't turn your back on Samoa Joe.
Just
Bad things
beautiful.
happen.
Roman Reigns absolutely
And somebody
spiked.
screwed up
But
for
look
it.
at this.
Oh,
The
no.
monster among men does not
Nobody
appear to be
screwed up
done
at all.
just yet.
Yeah, Braun Strowman gonna pick the bones. The running power slam to Roman Reigns. Remember, these two meet in 4 weeks at Fastlane.
I don't know if this is so much picking the bones as it is grinding them into dust.
Appetite for destruction.
Remember, Strowman hasn't forgotten the double spear at the hands of Reigns and Goldberg last month. And then Reigns spearing Strowman on the stage. Strowman costing Reigns the championship at the Rumble. Reigns costing Strowman the championship last week on Raw.
And it all boils down to the spear you just mentioned. You have to wonder, if you're Roman Reigns, are you second-guessing that decision? Are you wishing maybe we didn't hit Strowman with a spear that night?
Roman Reigns right now, maybe you're just trying to figure out a way to breathe. Remember, Reigns' his ribs, his lower body assaulted by Samoa Joe before that matchup even started. We had wondered if Reigns might have suffered a cracked rib by the senton by Joe outside the ring, and now Braun Strowman just continuing this assault. Reigns, though, fighting back against Strowman. Bounce off the steps. And
How about Braun just like,
blow
just
to
stop it.
Reigns.
Oh no.
Strowman may end Roman Reigns once and for all right here.
I don't know if those steel steps and evil intentions are mine.
The stairs weigh hundreds of pounds, and Strowman launching him like they're nothing.
The face of Reigns.
Terrifying strength of Braun Strowman.
Roman trying to do everything.
you I was coming for you.
Perhaps ensure that Roman Reigns doesn't make it to Fastlane.
Oh my God! Driving Reigns right through the barricade.
That spot almost didn't work. It almost didn't give way.
Monster among men committing an abomination.
Braun Strowman showing Roman Reigns who indeed reigns before their clash at Fastlane.